Hey y'all, Big Tim here. Today I'm going to show you something new. It's kind of a trick I learned a while ago. We already talked about how bobber stoppers come on a kind of a peg like this, and that's great when they're new. You just run the line through the little loop and then pull them through. But a lot of times you'll cut a bait off to retie, or maybe put a jig on that you don't need one. So occasionally that happens, and maybe you want to save the bobber stop. Granted, these things are only $2 a piece, but anywhere you can save money is a place you just save money. So here you can see one. I've got one on this line. There's nothing on each end of the line. What I do is I pull it down to one end or the other. Then I tie an overhand knot. Real simple. It's a lot easier when I've got my glasses on, but I think we've got one made there. I think you can kind of see it. So what happens now is you take your line that's going to your rod and you run it through that knot that you made. Cinch the knot tight. Hold the opposite end of the line with the bobber stopper, a BB, like I've always said before. You may want to take your pliers, twist it around a couple times, and just pull it. Now your BB is on the line going to your rod, and this will help save you a little bit of money and keep you from running out of BBs maybe. Alright, so we've already got our little bobber stopper, or BB as I like to call them. If you ever hear me say BB, this is what I'm talking about, bobber stop. So I've already got my bobber stop on the line, and what I do is I take one of my, in this particular case we're putting a 1/4 ounce on because this is going to be a brush hog. Taking one of our 1/4 ounce tungsten sinkers, running it through. I'll slide down and hit the BB, and then I take my 4/0 trocar hook. Okay, and what I do, I know a lot of people don't do this, but I fully believe in a Palomar knot. I've never had it fail me with fluorocarbon, but I probably do the worst thing that you can do for it, and I bend it. I don't know if you can see that. I bend it, then run it through the hook eye. Okay, now it's sliding back and forth. I've got a loop. I tie just a standard overhand knot with that loop. Run my hook through, and then I cinch it down. Now you've got a nice knot. Snip off the excess. Pull your BB down and you're set to go. Now all we need is a bait to put on there, and we're ready to catch some fish. Try this tip. I think you'll appreciate it. See you next time.